So the fact that you clicked on this video, welcome by the way, you know about Copilot Studio. Is it the right fit for you? Do you have to be a coding guru to utilize Copilot Studio and do smart AI based things? Do your very first AI bot without writing a single line of code. If that's what you want, Copilot Studio is the right tool for you, and I'll break it down, what you can do with it, who can use it, all in this video. Hi everyone, my name is Ihab. I'm Principal Architect in the Microsoft ecosystem within the digital workplace. I've been in IT, technology for over 20 years, worked with all sorts of organizations, gold mines, education, health sector, law firms, universities, you name it. So hopefully my 2 cents will be helpful for you. So what's Copilot Studio? Copilot Studio is a platform provided by Microsoft that allows you to do low-code smart solutions based on AI. Copilot is part of the new Copilot solutions offerings from Microsoft, but the difference with Copilot Studio is not something that you can use as a consumer, but rather is something you can build on and provide a service for your business, for your users, utilizing your data and AI. And guess what? It's very straightforward and easy to use. But of course, there are some caveats which I'll discuss with you in this video. Copilot is considered part of the low code to no code solution approach from Microsoft. It is designed for the super user, as they call them. But however, in my experience, having worked with Copilot Studio for the past few months, you need to have some technical acumen, understanding of how data works, understanding of how a chatbot experience works to use it, but you don't need to be a coder. You can start with it for free, build a trial experience, start building to get a taste of it. And the very first experience you have with it, you will see how wonderful and how effective it is in simplifying things for you. So the moment you start, from starting your very first project, it's going to prompt you with human language asking you what the project is for. So you can describe what is it you are trying to build in English, whatever language that is supported, in human language, and Copilot is going to go away, build the blueprint, the initial solution for you right from the Copilot Studio. What makes Copilot Studio so powerful, the fact that you can target different sources of data to build your solution. So you can target your website, for example. If you have a public website, you have a catalog of products, services, whatever it may be, you can simply point your Copilot Studio bot into that URL. It's going to index it and it's going to return results and answers from it. However, and you can publish it, use that publish code, put it on your website, and voila, you have an AI bot. However, for you to utilize it properly, you can extend and you can do actionable things as well. So if the user mentions this phrase, you can put your own answers into it as well, in addition to what's on the website. And you could say, oh, so if you're looking to buy this kind of product, click here, and then you would take them to a product page, a checkout page. You could utilize the history of the language to do certain things. You could do branching, and also you can utilize your website as well for that. But what I'm trying to say is that even though that you are covering your website, you can train it and add additional things to it if they ask something relevant to your website but it's not on the website, or you would like to start a workflow based on something and they say, well, I have a £5,000 budget, but I'm not sure which service it goes under from what I've seen on your website. And you could start with, okay, great. Someone from our team will get in touch with you. In the back, you started an automation process saying, oh, this is the client, this is the name, that's the email, they have this budget, they ask these questions, please someone gets back to them, or that could go to your CRM system, whatever. So what makes it really powerful, the fact that it's part of the M365 ecosystem. So you can extend it as much as you want. You could have sources of data from SharePoint to do things that are internal for your team, HR related things, marketing related, do actionable things as well on the back of it. Book and leave, for example, you could initiate it from the Copilot bot that you build. And again, not to forget, you could train it based on documents. So if you have an early intranet, you don't have all the information you need, and you're not able to target a complete HR intranet, for example, you could directly upload the policy documents into it to start querying these documents and publish a bot based on those. Again, this is not a best practice by no means, because you still have to go back to Copilot Studio, update these documents, index them, publish it again, rather than using live data, for example, within SharePoint document library, or Azure blob data, etc. So again, there are best practices that you need to follow, but you can start with it very quickly. Publishing, now that we've designed our Copilot, by the way, you could put cards, you could put videos, you could put attractive things, design things within reason to make your Copilot experience relevant to you, to your branding, to your message as a business, etc. Now you publish it. You can publish it to your website. You can publish it directly within SharePoint using the embed code. That's the simplest, most straightforward. You can build an SPFX component and publish your Copilot Studio into that. You can publish it as a Teams app as well. So you have an app within MS Teams and you can query, question it as well. And it's got a lot of integrations with many other systems. Some of them you might have not even heard of. So the idea, you can utilize it. Hopefully I've communicated to you the possibilities you can use it for, so you can speak to your partner, your IT team about starting a trial, working with it, do a proof of concept and get the licensing in place to start doing wonderful things with it. It's beautiful. I like it. Again, it's not as comprehensive like building something through Azure AI, but in reality, it does use aspects of Azure AI. You could clearly see that within it. You can extend it to hook into OpenAI as well. But all these nuances you need to understand when you design the solution, so you do something that follows best practice. Thank you for watching. I hope you found the video useful. See you next time.